Welcome, and thank you for joining us this afternoon to celebrate graduation of our talented students. This is SCF's second radio broadcasted and our first ever drive-through ceremony. We hope you enjoy it and forgive us for any technical glitches. Without further ado, President Probstfeld, members of the District Board of Trustees, friends and honored guests, our graduates and guests have assembled. This convocation is now in session. If you're able, please rise and join the State College of Florida Fall 2020 Chamber Choir in the singing of the national anthem, followed by an opening invocation provided by our campus ministry chaplain, the Reverend Michael P. Todd. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there, was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let us pray. Almighty Lord, Heavenly Father, we rejoice in this graduation day, and again we will rejoice. As we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and their families, we thank you for your faithfulness to see them through their journey at SCF. And though this portion of the journey is complete, we ask you, O Lord, for your light of discernment and truth to guide the next step of their journey. Your plans for them are for a hope and for a future, for good and not for harm. So God, be near to them as they pursue your call and gifting upon their lives. Give them an inquiring mind to seek the truth and to know your love. As we look forward, may our hearts be grateful for the past, for the memories, the relationships, and the knowledge we've received at SCF. May your words be written upon the tablet of our hearts. Lord, as we go out from here into the world, please empower us with your Spirit, that we might use our gifts for good. Where there is hatred, may we sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is despair, hope. And where there is darkness, light. May the graduating class of SCF 2020 and all of us be instruments of peace and bearers of faith in the world. Your kingdom come, O Lord, and your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. All of this we ask through your Son, Christ our Savior and Lord, who with you and the Holy Spirit reigns, one God, now and forever. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Todd. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Carol Probstfeld, the 6th president of the State College of Florida. Dr. Probstfeld was named SCF president in January 2013 by the college's District Board of Trustees. As SCF president, Dr. Probstfeld is committed to building and nurturing relationships in our community and focused on enhancing the student experience. Dr. Probstfeld is leading SCF's efforts to be recognized as an investment of choice locally and statewide. Thank you, Dr. P.
Thank you, Robin. Good afternoon to our graduates, listeners, and SCF family. On behalf of the SCF District Board of Trustees, faculty, students, and staff, it is my privilege to welcome you to the Winter 2020 Commencement Ceremony of the State College of Florida, Manatee, Sarasota. Thank you to the Sarasota Community Radio, WSLR, for broadcasting our ceremony today. Today's graduates exemplify the idea that at SCF, we rise above. The past year has amplified all the challenges our students traditionally face: financial and food insecurity, homelessness, unemployment, and lack of childcare, while balancing coursework with family obligations became a harsh reality for too many of our students during this pandemic. You were able to rise above it all. This drive-through commencement ceremony not only captures the creativity of the staff and faculty at SCF, it recognizes and rewards your ability to rise above the challenges you faced to finish your education and move forward with your lives. A share of the credit goes to the SCF faculty and staff who adapted our course schedule to fit your preferences and created and enforced the college's safety standards so you could continue to make progress toward this achievement. These accomplishments reflect a deep synergy with the college's administration, faculty, and staff. These relationships are among the college's greatest competitive advantages, allowing us to rapidly adapt and create curriculum, programs, and services to meet the area's changing needs or to respond to a crisis. The constant factor for more than half a century, whether as MJC, MCC, or SCF, continues to be the impact of our exceptional faculty and staff and their unwavering commitment to our outstanding students. Our professors possess a passion for teaching, and thanks to them, our students are consistently recognized among the state's top performers. Today's graduates proudly carry that tradition forward. You have achieved academic honors at the state, regional, and national levels. I could not be more proud. I always enjoy boasting about the amazing students we have at SCF, but none of this is possible without the most professional and dedicated faculty in the Florida college system. These graduates will testify that their success and accomplishments are due to the faculty that challenged them in the classroom and inspired them to pursue knowledge. The secret to SCF's success is a faculty uniquely committed to our students and our college. Today, these graduates recognize and honor the powerful influence our faculty has in their lives. This is normally the time when I ask our graduates and audience to applaud our onstage faculty. So, while thinking of the faculty members who have had the greatest impact on your time at SCF, I ask that you honk your horn in recognition. Today's graduates are testimony to SCF's deep commitment to our quality education, exemplified by our high licensure pass rates and the outstanding grade point averages of our transfer students and our highly credentialed faculty. SCF is also a proudly diverse college that creates an inclusive environment for students of different ages, races, and nationalities from around the region, state, and the world. You will always remember what you rose above in the year 2020 to graduate from the State College of Florida, and you will always have the respect of your friends, family, and the SCF faculty, staff, and administration for doing so. Thank you for being part of the SCF family and for joining us on this very memorable day.
Thank you, Dr. Probstfeld, for that very inspiring message. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Todd Fritch. I'm the Executive Vice President and Provost here at State College of Florida. It's truly an honor and a privilege for me to present the Outstanding Graduate Award today. Graduates, for each one of you, this commencement represents a significant step in your continuous journey toward reaching your ultimate goals and lifelong objectives, providing a more focused view on your future than when you first entered through our doors. With your new degree, we applaud each of you for the newfound skills and talents you will now share with others. Today, we have an additional opportunity to honor a student who was nominated and selected by our faculty and staff for a singular recognition. The Outstanding Graduate Award recognizes a graduating student who has demonstrated academic scholarship and has stepped outside of the classroom, oftentimes beyond their own comfort zone, to boldly engage in servant leadership, peer mentoring, and service to others. This requires an exceptional heart and desire and a commitment to letting no obstacle stand in the way of their educational goals. We had a very strong group of outstanding nominees from which the finalists were selected. The finalists will each receive a medallion in recognition of their achievements and will be noted in the commemorative graduation program today. Now, I am pleased to congratulate our Winter 2020 Outstanding Graduate, who will receive a special plaque and a cash award from the State College of Florida Foundation in recognition of her academic performance and leadership. The outstanding graduate for this commencement is Cayla Pearson.
Okay. Hello, fellow SCF graduates. My name is Cayla Breanna Pearson, and I would like to congratulate everyone for persevering through these unprecedented times and being here today. It is an honor and a privilege to accept the Winter 2020 Outstanding Graduate Award. I would like to take a moment to thank the State College of Florida Foundation Board of Directors, SCF faculty, SCF administration, and my friends and family for supporting me throughout my academic and personal achievements thus far and for this award. Whew, okay. I would like to give a special thank you to my English professor, Professor David Anson, for teaching me the critical building block upon which my entire college career has been built, academic writing. I would also like to thank Dr. Suzanne Bechtel for being such a friendly and knowledgeable mentor. Without her guidance, I would have never made the decision to set my sights on law school. After being out of high school for almost 10 years, I was absolutely terrified of the idea of going to college. I thought that too much time had passed and never thought that I could do it. With the loving support of my friends and my family, I took that scary step and applied to SCF. At the start of my first semester, my fears quickly subsided. Every faculty member I've had the pleasure of meeting or working with have been incredibly supportive, helpful, and caring. They all believed in me, and this eventually led to me believing in myself. During my time at SCF, I have found my passion. Throughout my life, I have experienced addiction, homelessness, and countless other hardships. Today, I try to use that experience to help others who are in situations similar to ones I have been in. I try my best to give back what was so freely given to me, an opportunity to improve my life. I'd like to end this with a quote by the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. If you want to be a true professional, you will do something outside yourself, something to repair tears in your community, something to make life a little better for people less fortunate than you. That's what I think a meaningful life is, living not for oneself but for one's community. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the SCF community and for all of your time.
Today's SCF graduates are beginning their next chapters, either continuing their education or entering the workforce in a variety of areas. Today, we are celebrating 1,449 graduating students, 255 with certificates, 810 with Associate in Arts degrees, 195 with Associate in Science degrees, and 167 with baccalaureate degrees. Dr. Probstfeld, these candidates have satisfied all of the requirements as prescribed by the faculty and approved by the District Board of Trustees of State College of Florida, Manatee, Sarasota, for bachelor's and associate degrees and certificates of completion.
Thank you, Dr. Fritch. By virtue of the authority vested in the State Department of Education and through them in the District Board of Trustees of the State College of Florida, Manatee, Sarasota, and through them in me, I hereby confer upon you the following degrees: the Bachelor of Science, the Bachelor of Applied Science, additionally, the Certificate of Completion, the Associate in Science, and the Associate in Arts degrees, with all the rights and privileges which pertain thereto among scholars everywhere. Our faculty and staff join me in extending to you our best wishes as you continue your education and begin your careers in the years ahead. You may now move the tassel on your academic cap from the right side to the left side as an indication you have received your degree. Those listening, please join me in congratulating all of our State College of Florida graduates.
everyone, and keep working hard in everything you do. Good luck. Just thank you for all your support, and here we go for another degree.
I'm proud of everybody, especially because of the pandemic, and we did it.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sandra Alanis, and I'm very honored to be here today. I would like to first thank God for giving me this opportunity to be here, and I also want to thank my husband, my children for their support, their encouragement, and helping me accomplish this goal today. I graduated from high school back in 1990, and I started going to college back when State College of Florida was called Manatee Community College. I only attended school for 3 semesters before leaving. I eventually got married. We had 3 daughters, Yvette, Lisette, and Arlette. And it wasn't until Yvette started high school that I decided to go back and try to take at least one class, see how I would do, and thankfully I did pretty well. But I didn't think I could take any more classes because I couldn't afford it, so again I left. It wasn't until the end of 2019 that I realized that I could actually apply for financial aid. I was always under the impression that it was just for the students that were getting out of high school. So I did it, and I set my goal for obtaining my AA by the end of 2020. I know this year we've all faced many challenges, especially when the campus closed and went completely online. Despite all of those challenges, here we are graduating today because we were able to overcome them. Me, for example, I know that I missed going to Professor Diceroad's class because I thought without her instruction I wasn't going to do well, but thankfully she did give me the tools I needed to finish the semester strong. And although I never was able to meet Professor Page in person, her videos too helped me prepare for something just like this. I do want to thank my daughter Lisette because she's the one that recommended I take her class, so thank you, Lisette. I think my 2 toughest classes at the beginning were Dr. Novatorov's. It wasn't that it was difficult, it was just a lot of reading. I was up late, but I made it. And this past semester also I had really good professors. I like that Dr. Bo let us work ahead. It was great because I could finish the class early, actually. Professor Breanna, we listened to lots of music that I hadn't heard before, but I liked that I was able to travel to Paris through him virtually, so that was pretty cool. Professor Green, she was always great too, always reminding us, be respectful. Everybody's got different opinions, so make sure you're respectful when we're doing our discussions. And lastly, Professor Firstman, he gave me some really good advice when it came to writing a research paper. His classes were always enjoyable also to be a part of. I do want to give a special thanks to Dr. Kristen Anderson. She's the one that encouraged me to come today and speak. She knows how I feel about this, so I didn't think in a million years that I would be doing something like this, but I want to thank her. I met Dr. Anderson through the College Reach Out program, and all 3 of my children participated. And I too worked with crop students for several years. And although I was encouraging students, throughout my time, go to school after you graduate from high school, it's important. I think it was when I saw my own children going to college what encouraged me the most to come back and finish what I started nearly 30 years ago. So here I am, graduating today along with 2 of my children, Yvette and Arlette. The other day I actually read an article about a grandmother in her 70s. She was graduating with her granddaughter, so there's proof that you're never too old to get back into school. Just know that, there's always going to be someone that might criticize what you do, but you have to look at it this way. They want what you have. And I don't mean material things. I mean the desire that you have to do things, and just know that nobody can take that from you. I would like to end with a verse from the Bible. In Psalms 20, verse 4, it says, "May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed." Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish you all the best. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Glad to get through COVID. Yay!
Thank you for the motivation.
Congratulations, and stay safe out there.
Thank you for supporting me throughout these years. I appreciate you guys, and I love you. Thank you.
Happy to graduate, and thank you for all the support and help me get to this point.
It's about damn time.
Each year, at the end of the spring academic term, the faculty of State College of Florida nominates students to be recognized for their outstanding academic achievement. These prestigious awards are presented to students by the faculty who nominated them at the annual honors convocation. Awards include departmental honors, academic team recognitions such as Brain Ball and Model UN, and scholarship awards such as the Scheidler Educational Endowment Scholarship. In addition, the honors convocation includes the awards and medallions to the Image Award recipients. The Image Award recognizes those students who have demonstrated the persistence to overcome barriers like financial, health, or family-related to succeed at SCF, and who, through their decisions and actions, add to the life and work of the institution and embody the image of the college and community at large. It is now my pleasure to introduce our SCF Venice Honors students. We'll start with departmental honors. Congratulations to Stephen Schoenfeld for receiving the Outstanding Advanced Technical Certificate Student in Paralegal Legal Assisting and the Outstanding Legal Research and Writing Student in Paralegal Legal Assisting. Abrielle Menino as the Outstanding Student in Psychology. Nicholas Chiapone as the Outstanding Student in History. Melissa Dawson as the Outstanding Student in Political Science. Rachel Koblentz as the Outstanding Student in Economics. Yulia Danilowitz as the Outstanding Student in Accounting. Cole Zanyi as the Outstanding Student in Philosophy. Greg Eckert as the Outstanding Student in Religious Studies. Mark Polkovetsky as the Outstanding Student in General Chemistry. Sarah Anderson as the Outstanding Student in Anatomy and Physiology 1. Nikolai Rakowski as the Outstanding Student in Anatomy and Physiology 2. Carissa Parker as the Outstanding Student in Biology. Christopher Bloodsworth as the Outstanding Student in Mathematics. Roseth Aquino, who wrote the Outstanding Student Essay in a Literature course. Maggie Jordan as the Outstanding Student in the SCF Honors Program. Justin Waslow for the Darlene Wedler Johnson Award for Outstanding Student in Literature. Cassidy Bowles, Jared Buchler, Cassandra Carmichael, and Cherish Crittendom for Excellence in Digital Publishing. Jordan Moran as the Outstanding Writer of Genre Fiction in Creative Writing. Marte Givens as the Outstanding Writer of Short Fiction in Creative Writing. Matthew Moore as the Outstanding Writer of Flash Fiction in Creative Writing. Taylor Policio for the Outstanding Live Reading in Creative Writing. Miranda Clapp for the Outstanding Creative Writing in Fiction. And the Image Award goes to Yulia Danilowitz. Congratulations to all our SCF Venice Honor students. I'd like to now turn it over to my colleague, Katherine Bzura.
Thank you, Doug. I am so excited to share in the celebration of our SCF Bradenton Honors students. And they are Liesel Farinas as the Outstanding Student in General Chemistry, Nicholas Jerzik as the Outstanding Student in Physics and Outstanding Student in Political Science, Colton Ginter as the Outstanding Student in Organic Chemistry, Sarah Anderson as the Outstanding Student in Biology. Receiving the Outstanding Student in Biotechnology Award are Aubrey Carey, Chrissy D'Agostino, and Kara Runke. Alicia Emanuel as the Outstanding Student in Legal Research and Writing. Amanda Jones as the Outstanding Associate of Science Student in Paralegal Legal Assisting. Natalie Cockwell as the Outstanding Student in Creative Writing and the Outstanding Student in Studio Art. Fiona Ty and Mary Wilcox as the Outstanding Students in Literature. Cole King as the Outstanding Student in Literary Theory. Receiving the Outstanding Student in English for Academic Purposes Award is Dima Altan-Tawi, Jean Brito, Silem Gomez, Magdala Joseph, and Zakia Masood. Madison Corbett as the Outstanding Student in Journalism. Sebastian Gardner and Corinne Hatley for the Mathematics Department Memorial Award. Annie Townsend as the Outstanding Occupational Therapy Assistant Student. Casey Horn as the Brain Bowl all-time top 10 Brain Bowl scorer. Receiving the Raymond D. and Janet L. Chidler Educational Endowment Scholarship are Mauricio Aguilera Redone, Bailey Boudreau, Cassidy Flood, Tiana Foster, Diamond Gibson, Dylan Glover, Christopher Goch, Alicia Harrington, Pedro Iramia, Marina Jimenez, Cassidy Cutt, Josu Lugo, Alejandra Lugo Henao, Douglas Manning, Joshua Mejias, Caroline Mercer, Badel Patel, Sarvam Patel, Randall Pensau, Dudley Pierre Charles, Brittany Palastro, Dallas Rincon, Jessica Roberts, Dulandra Sanadas, and Sebastian Sotelo. And the Image Award goes to, drum roll, 2 students, Jacob Blinker and Madison Corbett. On behalf of the faculty of State College of Florida, congratulations to our honor students and your outstanding achievement.
I'd like to say thank you for supporting me, and I'm happy it's all over.
Thank you for supporting me and loving me through this time of getting my BS degree. Thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you for putting up with the bad moods and all that.
Thank you for your support. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's continuing school. It doesn't stop here. Every single day you learn something new.
To my family and friends, thank you for supporting me these past 2 years, and I will continue to make you guys proud.
I just want to thank everybody for their support.
Congratulations to the fall, summer, and spring graduates of 2020. This is my first year working at SCF, and in this short time, I have been able to observe what makes this college a truly special place to be. This class has participated in over 30 unique student clubs and organizations. Whether you planted seeds in Venice's food forest, learned about leadership skills from an honor society, read poetry during one of our virtual open mic nights, or bonded with fellow veterans or future healthcare professionals, we are happy that you took something away that was meaningful from being part of one of our clubs. The Student Government Association has dedicated many hours to serving the student body. They created surveys to better understand the general needs of SCF students and held an open forum with our SCF president, Dr. Carol Probstfeld, to advocate for students and learn about the future of SCF. Student government also shared vital resources with our students, including a free food pantry that received hundreds of donations this semester from our faculty, staff, and students. In this unique year, student engagement has looked a little different. We welcome virtual meetings and replaced in-person events with esports tournaments, online social hours, and a speaker series featuring some of our most accomplished faculty and staff. Our student athletes have dedicated time and energy to their passions while also balancing a great need to maintain personal safety. Our teams have scrimmaged, encouraged students to vote, and even raised over $30,000 to support future goals for their programs. As we look forward to the spring and wish our graduates well, I know that we have all grown from a combination of both the challenges and beautiful moments presented throughout this year. This group of graduates has persevered like none other. When presented with obstacles, you stood steadfast and kept moving towards your goals. And now you have all made it. Take a moment to feel proud of this accomplishment. Congrats again to all the graduates of 2020.
Thank you for supporting me. I love them.
Congratulations, Fernando. We're so proud of you.
Thank you for the support, and I love and appreciate all of you.
Thank you for everyone who supports me.
Very proud mother.
you to everybody that supported me and helped me throughout this journey with the kids and with everything working. I just want to say thanks to everybody.
Thank you so much for support. It was really, really
good,
important for me.
Thank you for helping me graduate. It's really a pleasure to be here. It's an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for supporting me throughout all of it and helping me get to where I am today.
Thank you for having me here today. And on behalf of the State College of Florida Foundation, congratulations to all of the SCF graduates today. We are so very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. The SCF Foundation welcomes you to the SCF Alumni Association and looks forward to hearing from you in the future. Please just scan the SCF Alumni QR code in the graduation tote bag that you received today and keep in touch with us to learn all about our SCF alumni news and stories. It is now my pleasure to present the Fall 2020 Pat Kubler Memorial Scholarship Award. First, let me give you a little background on this prestigious award. Pat Kubler was an assistant administrator in charge of nursing for Sarasota Memorial Hospital when she made the decision to leave her hospital role and become a teacher at Manatee Junior College, now State College of Florida. While teaching for 4 years, she made a profound impression of those she worked with, especially the students that she instructed. She passed away in 1981 from an 18-month battle with mesothelioma. In 1985, the nursing department at Manatee Memorial Hospital, comprised mostly of her former students, established the Pat Kubler Memorial Scholarship for students who exemplified her character of high principles, dedication to the nursing profession, and compassion for all people. Let me read you some of the quotes of the thanks from her prior students, which sum up the impact of Pat's character. Knowing you has given me something new. You have reached out and helped us to see that there are no hopeless situations, only people who have grown hopeless about them. In your own special way, you have encouraged us to learn to be supportive and creative. Your dedication to the profession of nursing has helped us to see that it is more than a physical and emotional care of a person. It is the ongoing learning process, reaching out and understanding. Just as a single candle will illuminate a dark room, your whole being lightens our hearts. Thank you, Pat Kubler, for helping us put it all together. We couldn't have done it alone. You are special and we love you. At State College of Florida, we are proud to aid in the development of future nurses for our community and leaders in the nursing profession. The ASN faculty had many discussions about the potential recipient for this Pat Kubler Memorial Award, and one student's name always rose to the top. This year's Pat Kubler Award goes to the student who is truly dedicated to the learning and continuously sought out additional learning experiences while in his ASN nursing program. This student was found practicing countless times during the Open Skills Lab session to perfect his nursing skills. This was evident by the clinical instructor's remark that his skill performance was found to be one of the top students that they had ever evaluated. Academically, the student achieved high grades throughout the entire nursing program, which demonstrated his dedication to the concepts and aspects of patient-centered care. During his clinical rotations, he exhibited his dedication to the nursing profession through his respectful, caring, and humble nature. He was always willing to work with his mentor and his classmates, The nurses he worked with on the floors during the clinical rotations remarked that they wanted to work with him someday because of his excellent skills, teamwork, professionalism, and leadership qualities. There are many examples during his time in the ASN program that showed his ability to truly connect with his patients and his classmates. This was done over and above and beyond. This was just his nature. And we're proud of his achievements and look forward to his advancement in the nursing profession. We are proud to honor today this semester graduate, Joseph Majeski, with the Pat Kubler Memorial Scholarship recipient for the fall 2020 semester. Congratulations, Joseph.
Thank you for coming, and I am very excited.
Thanks for the support, and I love you guys.
Thank you so much for everybody who supported me and I was able to do all of this, and I'm very thankful.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for all the support. It was not easy, but I did it.
Hi, Nana. Hi, Greg. Hi, Craig. Love you guys.
Thank you for supporting me, and I feel amazing, and I'm so happy for everything I learned and to be growing.
Thank you and good afternoon. First of all, congratulations, graduates. And while it is important to graduate all the 2020 spring and winter graduates, there are 14 who I would like to give special recognition to today. These graduates were participants in the College Reach Out program. also known as CROP. The College Reach Out program is funded by the Florida Department of Education and State College of Florida. SCF is in its 28th year participating in the program. During this time period, serving over 1,250 middle and high school students in Manatee and Sarasota counties. The goal of the program is to increase the number of students successfully completing college by strengthening the educational motivation and preparation of low-income students in grades 6 through 12 who might not consider or attain a college education without special support and recruitment efforts. Often, CROP staff are the first ones to talk to a middle school student or sometimes even a high school student about their potential for college. CROP school-based programs are directed by CROP site coordinators who serve as mentors at middle and high schools in Manatee and Sarasota counties. Currently, they include Mr. Keaton Wooten, Lee Middle School, Mr. Dwight Gilmer, Bayshore High School, Mr. Lem Andrews, Booker High School, Mr. Rui Fernandez, Palmetto High School, and Mrs. Laura Roberts, Southeast High School. These programs provide students with academic enrichment activities as well as career and personal counseling. Activities and presentations are designed for the college-bound student and include motivational speakers, study skill strategies, financial aid information, career exploration, test preparation, information about college requirements and choosing a college, and cultural activities. Field trips, college tours, SCF STEM lab experiences, and an educational summer residential program at the University of South Florida in Tampa are other important components of the program. CROP students are eligible to participate in the 6 weeks SCF Summer Bridge program and earn 3 to 6 college credits the summer after their senior year. This is a $1,000 scholarship opportunity. Additionally, those who choose to attend SCF are eligible to receive CROP tuition and book scholarships. While at SCF, our students work with CROP retention specialist, Mrs. Jessica Torcell. As I mentioned earlier, we have 14 graduates who participated in CROP. They include 7 spring 2020 graduates: Naya Bowers, Daphne Brinvert, Jefferson Brinvert, Megan Malott, Mickerly Pierre, Gracia Quevedo, and Leonardo Reynoso. We also had 7 winter 2020 graduates who include Arlette Alanis, Yvette Alanis, Raul Alvarez, Cynthia Dela Cruz, Jalen Jones, and Stacy Hubbard. These graduates include a student who graduated from Booker High School in 2003 and is receiving her bachelor's degree, to 2 students who graduated from high school in 2020, one from Palmetto and one from Bayshore, and due to their participation in the dual enrollment program, are graduating with their associate degrees today. Please join me in congratulating all of these graduates. We are so proud of you. Thank you.
I love them. They have been supporting me a lot. So without them, I will not be able to reach that goal. Thank you very much, my family.
Thank you for supporting me throughout all this.
I say thank you for being with me through this long journey, and please stay with me through my journey on.
appreciate all the support and love that they give me throughout these years, and I'll continue to make them proud.
Just thank you for their support. I appreciate them all. Thank you all for supporting me through these 2 years, and thank you for celebrating the day with me.
Congratulations to all State College of Florida graduates. And with great joy, I would like to also congratulate our State College of Florida nursing graduates. Graduation. It is a time to celebrate our students' success as well as offer gratitude to our expert faculty, clinical adjunct faculty, and hospital clinical partners for helping SCF's nursing program to achieve success. SCF's Associate in Science of Nursing program is adding 76 new nurses to the 3.8 million professional registered nurses working in the United States in 2020. And State College of Florida's RN to BSN program is graduating 44 registered nurses with new BSN degrees today. ASN graduates, as you are about to enter the nursing profession, which has its own unique culture, with its own unique characteristics, traditions, patterns of behavior, values, and beliefs. What separates nursing from a training program is that nursing is described as a calling that requires special knowledge, skills, and educational preparation in a systematic manner to acquire a body of knowledge. Nursing has its own theoretical base that we are constantly building and refining. Along with your transition from student to that of professional registered nurse comes responsibility. Once you pass your State Board of Nursing test, you're licensed to practice and begin working as a registered nurse. You are responsible for following the State Nurse Practice Act that outlines your standards for practice of nursing. Your ultimate responsibility is to protect the public. You are morally obligated to follow our American Nurses Association Core of Ethics. More specifically, you are to embrace beneficence, to do good, non-maleficence, to do no harm, autonomy, which gives patients the right to make their own choices, and justice, where patients are to be treated with fairness and equity. You should be very proud as nurse graduates here today. Your journey was not easy. State College of Florida has a solid reputation for graduating competent nurses. We have an exceptionally strong faculty prepared in classroom teaching and clinical care. You competed with over 600 applicants for the 200 seats that are available each year here at State College of Florida. The standards, policies, and procedures are tough, but they need to be, as we have a duty to protect the public. But you, the State College of Florida graduate nurses, you have endured and persevered. Both the ASN and RSN and RN to BSN programs have full accreditation, and we celebrate that our ASN program NCLEX scores are solid at a 99% success. This reflects the rigor of the admissions process, the curriculum, and the evaluation standards that students must meet. Right now, you are graduating at not only a great time, but a challenging time, as nursing is in high demand, because we are on the brink of a severe nursing shortage, because the baby boomers are retiring, and well, because of COVID-19. I'm hearing from hospital administrators the intense impact this has on our community nursing needs. Hospitals want to employ our graduates because they are loyal and they have staying power with strong ties to the community. Any of us would be proud to have a State College of Florida graduate caring for us at the bedside. A quick word of advice as you begin a very honorable but demanding career. Take a minute and be mindful with each patient. Be purposefully compassionate and kind. People in your care in hospitals are in vulnerable positions, and they look to the nurse to advocate on their behalf. Your patient needs kindness. When I was a pediatric intensive care unit nurse at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, I had my own policy. When I went through the automatic front doors of that hospital, I shut off what was happening at home and the world outside of my critical care unit. I was all about the business of taking care of my babies and my children and my families who were counting on me. Your patients will be counting on you. Find a minute or two where you can touch the patient's hand and look them in the eye and smile. I guarantee they will remember you for a lifetime. Once again, State College of Florida BSN graduates, congratulations on advancing your degree. You have achieved that next level of lifelong learning in professional nursing. And ASN graduates, it is with sincere joy and gratitude that I have the privilege to welcome you to the profession of nursing. Thank you.
Thank you to my mom. I mean, I couldn't have done it without her.
Right.
Thank you for sticking by me. She's actually here on the phone with me.
Oh. All right.
No, thank you for all the support and everything they've done. Go Manatees!
Go.
Thank you for supporting me with all my hard work. I got here.
Thank you for your constant support. I wouldn't have done it without you guys. You know how much I would stress. You guys always held me together. So thank you. I'm only going higher.
I am honored to congratulate you all on accomplishing one of life's significant milestones, college graduation. We have witnessed your hard work and grit and are excited to see your commitment to personal growth lead you to your bright future. I want to express my gratitude to community partners for supporting us as we prepare tomorrow's workforce. Your support is crucial for identifying community needs and for acquiring the resources, such as our experienced instructors, up-to-date curricula, and the hands-on experiential learning required to achieve stellar results. There are several ways we are building the workforce of today and tomorrow. Our soon-to-open Center for Advanced Innovation and Technology will provide opportunities for entrepreneurs, computer programmers, and the visually creative to expand their horizon. Leadership classes groom emerging leaders at SCF in the business world and beyond. Professional certifications provide practical training and critical thinking for career advancement. Manufacturing courses will meet National Certification Council standards, which bolster the workforce of Florida's rapidly growing manufacturing sector. No matter where you find yourself in your career, if you're considering starting a new one or seeking personal enrichment, lifelong learning and workforce development at SCF has the option to be the right fit for you. We are so honored to celebrate your success today and look forward to serving you in the future as we prepare you for your next challenge. Congratulations, Manatees, you did it.
Thank you. Congratulations to class of 2020.
Thank you for all of your love and support.
Oh, thank you for all the love and support you've provided me, guys. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you for supporting me.
As we close out our ceremony today, I would like to thank you all for joining us for this unique commencement ceremony. This afternoon, we recognized and honored a graduating class that chose to rise above the challenges faced by each student. Thank you to each of our graduates for making your degree a priority in your life and demonstrating your belief in yourself and your future. You have surely earned this honor. You will always remember your last months at the State College of Florida, and you will always have the respect of your friends, family, and the SCF faculty, staff, and administration for achieving this important milestone. Thank you for being a part of the SCF family, and best wishes for a healthy, happy, and productive future.